Hey boys and girls, for this activity you will need your whiteboards and a marker, so I'm going to give you a few seconds to get those. Okay, just pause this if you don't have your materials ready yet. If not, I'm going to go on. So we are going to be doing this fluency activity to review that relating multiplication with the area from lesson 5. So remember, you can use multiplication to find the area of these tiled rectangles or, the shapes that you're using. So we have blank times blank equals 12. So there are 12 tiles altogether, and we know that from here. How many columns are there? Remember, columns stand up nice and tall. So we have 1 column, 2 columns, 3 columns, 4 columns. So there are 4 columns. Now, so we know so far our multiplication equation is blank times 4 equals 12. Now we know this side is 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now we need to know how many rows there are. Right, there are 3 rows. So 3 multiplied by 4 is 12. We're going to do a few more like these. So right now, this 15 on the as the product on the multiplication fact tells us that there are 15 tiles in this rectangle. So there are 15 tiles altogether. So how many rows are there? Remember, rows are kind of like the cushions on your couch. They go across. So 1 row, 2 rows, 3 rows. So there are 3 rows. So our multiplication equation would be 3 times what equals 15. So we know this side and this side is 3. So we need to know what this side is. And there are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 columns. So 3 times 5 equals 15. The next one is we know we have 24 tiles altogether. It's written right here. That's the same as our area. So how many rows are there? 1, 2, 3, 4. Good. There are 4 rows. So we're looking for our missing multiplication number, which is 4 times what equals 24. So we're trying to find our unknown. If I know there are 4 on this side, now I need to know how many on this. Great. 4 times 6 equals 24. So the next one, we have 42 tiles altogether. How many columns are there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. There are 7 columns. So blank times 7 equals 42. So we found the length of this side. Now we'll need the length of this side. And that is 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So 6 times 7 is 42. The next one is we have 40 tiles altogether. How many rows are there? Yes, there are 5 rows. So we know 5 times, here's our unknown, so 5 times blank equals 40. So we have found our number of rows. Now we need our number of columns. Great. 5 times 8 equals 40. The next one, we have 56 total tiles. That's the same as the area that we would find. So the area of this rectangle or square would be 56 squared tiles. So how many columns do we have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. There are 8 columns. So we have blank times 8 equals 56. So we have our number of columns. Now we need our number of rows. Very good. 7 times 8 equals 56. So that is today's fluency check. Next, you're going to be watching Mrs. Walker for our concept development and our application problems. And then you'll have another video to watch on our problem set. If you have any questions, please let your math teacher know.